Welcome to Crinkle Heaven 11. This is the 11th Crinkle Heaven. So I've seen a few people comment requesting to bring back the silver soap. So I thought I'd just give a little story about the silver soap. Once upon a time, there was a young man called Dimitri, and in his endeavours to record sounds for you, still in his infancy of experience in many different things, he looked for things that he thought sounded good. And one day he came across this. So a friend of mine makes this silver soap, and I thought that it had a pretty good sound to it, and I kind of quite liked the sound. And I'll just give you a quick demonstration for the people that might be new to the channel on the icon that is the silver soap. So the silver soap seems to have captured the essence of the crinkle sound, and my channel is based around, the crinkle sounds are based around this icon, and so I keep this one handy. And when I started getting feedback from people on their comments on the silver soap, obviously I was happy to hear that they liked it. I thought it would be a good idea to get another one. And so when I went back to my friend's house the next time, I asked, can I have another packet of the silver soap? The sound is really good. And they said, sure. So I went and grabbed the silver soap, and I listened to it, and I listened to it, and I listened to it, and it didn't sound the same. And to be honest, I was quite disappointed. And I just said to them, it's okay, I'll just leave it here. It doesn't quite have the sound that the original silver soap has. And so over time, the silver soap status increased to the point of becoming an icon of crinkle-related sounds for my videos. And I said to them, that batch of silver soap somehow had some special quality about it that was unique. And I said, is there any chance we can somehow recreate it? And the creator of the silver soap said, just hang on a minute. And she went down to her car, me with a confused look on my face, knowing that the silver soap was quite old. Like this must have been 6 to 10 months after I got the original silver soap. And lo and behold, after a few minutes, she appeared with a second silver soap. This one's a slightly thicker cake of silver soap. And this silver soap was from that batch of silver soap. So in the existence of this world, there are only 2 cakes of silver soap that have that iconic crinkle sound. And I have tried wrapping my own, I have tried her new ones, and they just don't replicate the sound of the silver soap. So that's a little story about silver soap. And I have something new, something borrowed, something new. I have a brand new packet of Silver Kiss. So what we're going to do is we're going to compare the old packet to the new packet, and we're going to see if they retain that same sound. So the ginger kiss is something that many people have said, and it's just a combination of the plastic, the wrapping, and the contents inside. So I'll let the comparison test begin. First, I'll listen. The original silver soap, getting well worn and due for being replaced. And now we have the new Ginger Kiss tea. It is now upgraded to, can you see that? Organic. So let's see if these sounds can compare. I'll just give it a little bit of a... So, just a preliminary comparison. For my ears, this one sounds a little bit harder to get the sounds out of, and I believe over time, with careful manipulation by myself, the layers of plastic that create those perfect crinkle sounds will slowly separate to allow the depth and the character to come through. So definitely, I do think the original one has a slightly more predictable sound. So I think we should bring both items into this video. Okay, enough chat. Let the Crinkle Heaven begin now. So we have the silver soaps and the ginger kiss here for you. I also have my Green Max packet of I have no idea, it's something nice. It's just put it in hot water and it's quite good. It's I said a bit something. It's I have this thing here, which is something I used in my last Crinkle Heaven video. To be honest, it's not the best item. I have an airbag. Now these are quite good items. Quite predictable, soft sounds with air inside. I got another little light the other day, just a little LED light, and it comes in this plastic bag, and it's a very soft plastic, and has quite a good sound, and I could put something inside it like the Ginger Kiss or something like that. Have a little bit of a play around like that. I have these silica packets which I've used a number of times before, so not really a proper crinkle sound, but I might include that one. We have something that I'm quite excited about. I have some Gracie Poppin' Cooking gummies. I think that's what these are. I don't believe these are going to come with English instructions, but if you're familiar with RR Cherry Pie, I'll put a link down below. He records short little videos of making these items, and a lot of people in the ASMR community relate to the sounds and the way that he puts it together to create a video that is actually quite relaxing, and he's extremely, or she is extremely popular. So I don't believe if we know if it's a he or a she, but it's a person, and they're very popular, and they make these, and I've got a few of these, and I'm planning to actually make one or two of them today. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm expecting to really have trouble putting it together. But anyway, I got a couple of packets of there. This is another one. Oh, this one. I've seen the video of this one. You sort of like mix it all together, and then you pour this powder in, and you use like a straw, and you slowly bring it up, and it all collects together. I can't remember what the purpose is, but I'm going to record it, and I'm going to have fun. But they make a pretty good crinkle sound. And I think they threw in this thing here, which is like a you tell me. I think it was a ginger beer or something. I quite like it. I think I might have to maybe not open it and keep it, because that one might be a good item. Alright. That's unlucky. Let the Crinkle Heaven begin. Alright. So, we should begin with silver soap. The icon of crinkle sounds. So what I want you to do is make sure you're comfortable. Have a nice comfortable pair of headphones. Always recommend investing in a nice comfortable over the ear style headphone. You know, a good pair of headphones can last you 10 years without any problems. Get comfortable and kick back and relax as I create these sounds for you. As always, I imagine you here with me, and I'm going to make the sounds around you. Okay, are you ready? Now as I create these sounds for you, just imagine every little pop, click, or crinkle sound. And allow these sounds to be absorbed by your mind and your body. And with my intention, the sounds, the primary focus of these sounds is for you. They're there to make you relax. And we'll finish off this video with a little hypnotic crinkle talk, just to make sure that you're nice and relaxed. So I put a lot of focus into creating those sounds for you. It's important that each little movement is extremely precise to make these sounds. Behind your ear, to the side of your head, and slowly bringing you around all the way back over to the other side. Now we're going to focus, bring these sounds around you. And by doing this, I find it's quite effective in producing a very calming quality. Almost like a primal, instinctive reaction that just calms the body. And so we come to this part where we bring about the second soap in. And we continue to allow those sounds to penetrate, resonate, and just connect with you. As always, my intention for these sounds is to help you. It's always nice to know that there's someone there to help you, even if it's something as simple as just making sounds and talking to you. Just remember, with each yourself to go deeper and deeper into that place you want to go. It allows you to feel that something special. Almost like a little holiday. Just imagine my video. This is like a little holiday that you can take anytime. It takes you on a little trip. Makes you smile. Feel good. And just get away from that every day. Let's get some sounds out of this. Just sweet little tickle, tickle. faster too.